Hi, I'm Mick Winfrey. I am a champion with the Indy champion for domestic violence prevention program. My motivation for this program came from my own domestic violence situation. So I am a survivor. I was in a situation really bad for about 4 years, stayed because of my daughter. Didn't really understand what domestic violence was, didn't think that I was even in it until it got to the physical point. So it started more emotional, mental, I want to break you down on the inside. And then when I see you're a warrior, then I want to break you down physically. And so when I came here and God presented this opportunity to me, because I say that a lot, and connected me with Daniette, I just knew that this was where I had to be what I never had. I'm able to specifically help victims of and survivors of domestic violence by being a champion, being an advocate, being in the community, in the streets, shirt on, ready to share statistics that they may not know, connect community with different advocates, different programs, and just hearing what is needed and giving it back to my leadership so that we can, as a whole, as a community, as a city, as a state, really break those statistics down to the point where it's not at the level of severity that it is right now. The main tactic or way that I specifically use to help a victim or survivor is by hearing. It actually stands for being honest, enabling them to share their story, being active, meaning I'm in your face and I'm in the resources that are connected to me to get to you. So I have to let you know that you can count on me, which goes to the R, which is being reliable. So if I can do all of those words, all together is hearing, right? And a lot of times we hear, I want somebody to actively listen to me. So I want to know that you don't just hear what I'm saying, you understand it. So I think that that's a big way that I can enable them to share their story. 3 ways that I'm able to spot abuse are isolation. A lot of times you'll see someone and you're used to seeing them every day at school or at work or in church, and it may appear suddenly like, oh, I don't see so-and-so anymore, but that's that isolation, both from the control of the abuser and the shame from them being in that situation. I know that firsthand. You feel like, how did I get myself in that situation? And you want to just kind of hold on to it until you can figure out how to leave. I think another way to kind of spot abuse is the avoidance of eye contact and communication. A lot of times people think like, oh, you're just not a confident communicator, but that can be a sign of somebody somewhere else is taking that power from you, and so you feel like you have to hold your head down everywhere you go. I think the third would be anger. I think a lot of times people jump to the most extreme emotion outside of their abuse, those few moments that I get outside of this situation, and now I'm angry. I'm angry because why is nobody here? Why am I not confident enough to tell somebody? And I know nothing but what I see. And what I see in my situation is anger, whether it's physical, spiritual, financial, emotional, it's anger. And so now I'm giving what I get. We need you all to be a voice with us, advocate with us, and listen, if you know somebody or if you need us, give us a call, 317-210-0866, because we are here for you.